Ansley from Briggs & Riley, and I'm here today at Index Urban to share with you some packing techniques. In this technique, which I call the burrito, I'm going to be packing in a 22-inch carry-on spinner with compression expansion from the Baseline collection from Briggs & Riley. There's some really cool pocketing on the outside of the bag. The front gusseted pocket allows me, slightly padded, allows me to put my laptop in the front. There's a speed-through pocket with a flash of orange. I can stick my valuables in there, zip it up, go through security, get to my gate and put them back on at my leisure. And then in the back, there's a slim pocket in between the outsider handle system that allows me to put my brick for my computer, or I can even fit a travel umbrella in there. So before we get started on the burrito, I'd like to show you an interior feature that I really love. It's the side suiter. So I've packed this bag out, or I'm going to pack this bag out today for a 7-day guys trip. So on the side here I've packed slacks and a jacket. So I've got my suit in the side and it's folded into here, and then hopefully you'll wear your reversible belt on the plane, but if you have to stash a belt in here, that's great too. You can just stick it in there. I just like to tuck it in there. And then I love this pocket on the outside for both men and women. You can stick scarves or your week's worth of underwear in there. For the guys' case, I have 2 ties, and then I have a week's worth of underwear, and I rolled the underwear and stuck it on top, and that gives you a little bit of padding so that your ties don't wrinkle. So I love that little pocket there. So I told you earlier it was compression expansion. So the bag actually expands, and it expands to fit a third more. So you just reach in and pull up the sides, pull out the panel and pull up the sides, and it packs a third more. And then after your clothes are in there, you can compress it back down to carry-on size. It compresses all the air out, so it's really cool. So bring my packing panels out, and then when you pack a stack of pants, they take up a lot of room in your suitcase. So there's this trick or technique that I like that, as I told you, mimics what a burrito does. So basically, I lay the pants across the top of the bag. And usually I put 4 pants here. I have 3 today because you saw that I hung one with a suit. So I have 3 pairs of pants plus the one with a suit, and then I put my pajama bottoms on here, or the guys' pajama bottoms on here as well. So the pair of pants that I wore on the plane, the 3 pair of pants here, and the other pair of pants is giving me 5 pairs of pants for this week-long trip, which is overkill, but I like to pack more than I need when I'm doing a demo, because then people don't say, well, I don't pack that light. So this is for the heavy packer. So those are burritoed or laid out, and you can still see there's all this space in the middle of the bag that I've left available for packing. And that space is going to have 6 dress shirts. So if you're going on a business trip, then a good thing to do is take them to the dry cleaners, have them press them so they're nice and folded in there. And then I have 6 t-shirts. So I know it's crazy. I told you I was overpacking. So in reality, if you're going on a week-long trip, do you really need 12 shirts? But I've got them in here. So 12 shirts in here. I have a sweater. I actually have a 6th pair of pants because I have a pair of shorts that zip off, pants that zip off and turn into shorts. And then I have 2 workout bottoms that can also double. They're dry quick, and they can also double as bathing suits. And then I have 3 workout tops. And they're in a wicking material, so I can wash them and use them again on my trip. Or if I'm being lazy, I could just work out 3 days on my trip. And then, see how full that is? Crazy, fits all of that. And don't forget your suit's still in the side. And then I tucked my shoes here. So the pair of shoes that you wear on the plane is your first pair of shoes. Usually I have these in shoe bags, which are available at Index Urban. So you can pick those up here. But for purposes of the demo, I did not cover them with shoe bags because people then ask me, are there really shoes in there? And I have to end up taking them off. So 2 pairs of socks in each shoe. So I've got 4 pairs of athletic socks, and I stuck those shoes down in there. I have a pair of loafers, 3 dress socks, and 3 dress socks in there. So if I do need dress socks, I have them packed as well. And I put those loafers, which will be in shoe bags as well, to keep them separate from the clothes. And then I have a pair of flip-flops. Flip-flops are important, or some slip-on shoe is important because hotel room floors are really dirty. So now you're gonna see the burrito, the reason it's called the burrito. Tuck that over, tuck that over. I have these panels in here that hold my clothes in place. So that when I stand my bag upright, they don't all slip to the bottom. And then, remember I told you about the compression expansion? So the bag is 1/3 expanded, and now I'm gonna compress it back down to carry-on size. And I'm good to carry my bag on. So I've got a week's trip in here using the burrito method in my baseline compression domestic carry-on spinner. And people always at this point usually ask me, what about my toiletries, or what about my this? And so that's why we make backpacks and cabin bags, anything to slide under the seat and slides down over the handle system. So you've got your overhead, under seat, and you're good to go. Safe travels. I hope you try my burrito method. Thanks from Index Urban.